Hey everybody, welcome back to Woodland Road Fun Fair. This is episode 7 and today is opening day. I've connected up the paths and opened the park. A couple of thousand guests came racing in as fast as they could, and as always, made directly for the flat rides. Luckily the shops are at the back of the park, because I think it would have taken quite a long time for any guests to actually get round to the rear end of the park. But with the shops there, they get hungry, they need to use the toilets, get thirsty, and they make their way to the back of the park. So within 20 odd minutes of watching, most of the park had guests pouring all over it. So here you can see the crowds just swarming in. I guess the total number of flat rides has major pulling power, so there's just swarms of them. It's like watching ants chasing the sugar. They come pouring into the park there. In this video I'm going to do a few flybys, some aerial shots, and mainly just sort of have a bit of fun with it, listen to some of the music of Planet Coaster, and for about 5 minutes, and then for a minute or so we'll just review the series, take a look at what the plan said 6 episodes ago and what actually it ended up turning out like compared to the plan. And then for the last half a minute to a minute, I'm going to give you a preview of some footage I've been taking for a series 2 of the Woodland Road Fun Fair, in which I'm going to decorate all the paths and the coaster. I do enjoy that tune. It's good stuff. Right, what are these guests up to? Well, they're certainly queuing up for all the flat rides, as we thought they would, and a breakdown on the cube. Well, luckily there's plenty of mechanics on duty, so that got repaired fairly quickly. The Gulpy Soda's got the bubbles coming out here, and Captain Lockjaw's chasing around. He actually clipped through some people there. It's usually that's better. Oh, that dancing guy. He's been listening to that song. Yeah, the guests are avoiding the bins as expected, so I haven't seen too much clipping through the gates or through the other scenery objects that I've used the bins to try and steer the guests around, so I'm pretty happy with that outcome. You can just can't quite see the coaster as you go by there, but there was shots of that in the other videos, so not to worry. And a good flyby of the shops here. I think the country fair aspect plays out quite well. The set pieces are looking okay, it's reasonably grassy, there's trees, so it fits with the woodland theme. I'm pretty happy with the way it all came together. In a few more seconds I'm going to quieten the music down and just do a quick review of what the project plan was when we started and how it all turned out in the end, and then we'll take a look at what's coming up in Series 2. Just keep this image in your mind, and we'll compare that to the Google shots I took and I was planning. So these are the obstacles, goals and ideas from episode 1. Nature reserve with a fun fair showground in it, something like a portable fair. Here's a few shots from Google of what those things look like. You can see there's a lot of flat rides obviously, and a lot of flat grass. So they travel around and they just position them on a vacant or available land. And the stores are generally these portable, boxy, small trucks or truck ready containers, and the game was to get it all done in 7 7-minute videos, which I'm pleased to say was possible, and to do it all in the weekends of June, which I did, except I was a little bit late making this video, and number 6, apologise for that, got distracted by the new version of the software. So I've got a couple more just flyovers and recap of some of these shots, and then I'm going to take a look at Season 2, or Series 2, in which I'm going to do another 7 videos detailing all of the rides. Oh, sorry, the ride queues, some of the rides, but the ride queues, especially the coaster and its queue. Alright, well that's it, but wait, there's more. So this is what the ride queues are going to look like when I'm done with them. There's a couple there, and the coaster as well is going to get a complete makeover, be fully detailed inside a sort of a framework, you know, like is typical for these Wild Mouse rides, with billboards sort of, but not the official billboards, but just general ones from pre the update. And the entire funfair is getting an overhaul, so please subscribe, and I hope to see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.